heading out to another city. Everybody, I guess, went in and grabbed some drinks out of that bar. Well, that's cool. Looks dangerous. Too many cars. Hey, trolley. Noticed about motorbikes is his horn, his main horn, not his clicker horn, or bicycle ringer, bell, whatever, yeah, the bell. His other one is the car horn. I haven't asked him though, so maybe I will. If he upgraded that, or if that was something that came with the bike. I kind of got a feeling that was an upgrade, but I guess we'll find out. But then again, you never know. Maybe that's a standard issue out there because, you know, they don't have to ship them as far, so they don't have to worry about the shipping weight. Most of your shipping goes by weight, so that can affect things. Watch my buddy in my mirror, he's like, doing the 4-point. Looks like he's out to point his gas tank. He needs fuel, and I think I need fuel too, but we got a good 20 miles or so to go. As long as I don't spice it up too much. Beautiful countryside. Flat, but just being able to, you know, like see way off in the distance like that. You know, the water tower way out there is the way you're gonna be able to see it, but the water tower maybe like 3, 4, 5 miles away. Wish I could get some shots. A flopping baby. But yeah, there's some places like in Arkansas and Tennessee and New York where you can stand up on the side of mountains, and it's often pretty in scenery to, like, you know, see a mountain off in the distance. You know, when you know it's like 100 miles away or more, you can see it. But you know, man, standing on top of them, looking out over everything, and maybe seeing another mountain way off in the distance, that's pretty cool. I got some spots I've been to that I really like. There's a spot in somewhere between Tennessee, Arkansas, and Kentucky, and Missouri, and Indiana, and Illinois. I guess you can see every state from that point, which is kind of cool. We figured you could see 7 states, you know, without ever walking, you know, moving a foot. You tell people that, you know, I saw 7 states and never moved a foot. Go, rock and roll. Yeah. Probably see here on my dash, I don't know if you can see from the glare, but about the time I start flashing that last bar on my fuel gauge, I can't do wheelies, because if I bring it up, it takes the fuel to the back of the tank, and basically there's no fuel left and the bike just drops after a couple of feet. I'm sure it's more than a couple of feet, but yeah, it drops real quick. Bring it up, you're out of gas, it drops it down. Gas comes back on. This bike was first made, it had a problem with fuel that you'd be out of fuel when you're at a quarter of a tank or just slightly above a quarter of a tank. You'd run out of fuel. And I studied this bike pretty good before I bought it. I saw it online, and you know, then of course it's always the looks that catch your eye. You know. Started reading about it, you know, the CCs and the horsepower. Not that CCs really matter when it comes down to it. You know, you can have a 1200 that could get beat by a moped almost. You know. But yeah, I did some studying on it and found that this bike had a factory recall on that fuel. As far as it running out of a quarter of a tank, you know, because it's dangerous. You know, if you think you got plenty of fuel and, you know, you start doing a maneuver, you know, that the bike runs good, you know that it's dependable, you know, and then all of a sudden, you know, you do something that's risky and you run out of fuel and you get run over, you know. That's basically what almost happened to me. The dealership not lied maybe, or maybe they did lie, I don't know. But they told me, oh yeah, you know, the factory recall has been done on that. And then they told me, oh no, it don't have one. Yeah. So, I don't go to them anymore or anything, period. In fact, I don't even think they're in business. But, that's what happened. Plus, he don't do more wheelies. He's pretty good on bicycles, stuff like that, you know. And for those of you who watch just because you like to ride, I think I'll post this segment just so you can enjoy the ride, just cruising. Maybe break out the house fan, you know, put the fan on you, get a little wind in your face. Maybe put a bowl of sand up behind it so you get a little sand in your face once in a while. Wonderful smell of burning leaves. That's the kind of things you don't get when you're in a car sometimes, you know, you got the windows all rolled up, you know, you may roll right through and never get the scent. guys looking for me? I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Alright, let's turn. You see all the gravel here probably. The number one place to find it for sure, you know, a lot especially for new riders. You get into a spot like that and you know, you're trying in a hurry or something, hit that gravel, that stuff will take you down so fast, it's like hitting ice. You know, because you know, they've been rolled over, so the rocks are kind of rounded, you know, so they're not really planted. So it's like somebody threw down a bunch of marbles. Just roll right out from underneath you. Not a whole lot you can do about it. Except for be aware and don't do it. Yeah, that's a sound to never forget. Your bike hitting the ground and you hit the ground with it and the pain. Definitely something you never forget. It's kind of a crash kind of sound. I know my buddy was supposed to have a date with some girl. I don't know what time. Trying to keep the camera straight here. Sometimes when I get riding, you know, I forget, you know, I got the camera on. And, well, you know, it needs to be pointed in the right direction, but combine. It's harvest season. It's probably feed corn being harvested this way. I don't really know my corns. I'm not much of a farmer. Sheep. How do they go? Bah, bah. I love you. Hey, somebody lives out here or something, because I don't think this road is built all the time here. Yep, somebody's house. Go home, Mom.